What's up, gaming heroes, and welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft video. Today, guys, I'm in the new office. This is a temporary office. I'm having my brand new streaming studio built, so it's going to be quite a few months until that's set up. But in the meantime, we're going to be in this room right here. I've just started to settle in here, and it is feeling really comfortable. I really like it. Everything feels right. It's got a good feeling. This is definitely the home I want to bring my child up here in the future. And with that child due in April, it is go, make as much content and enjoy World of Warcraft and creating content for you guys as much as possible. But with that being said, I do want to launch a brand new challenge for you World of Warcraft players. We're in this stage of World of Warcraft right now where the gold making scene is very much slowing down. All the typical ways to make gold from the current expansion is like the margins are definitely getting a lot lower, and people are just trying to pull their hair out and figure out how can they make gold. And this is where the more experienced gold makers like myself and a very few other YouTubers will understand and know that the dynamic is going back to the usual, which is anything that is valuable is worth farming, basically. You can see gold makers like Student Albatross quickly changing to going for those transmog items, those high value items, because he knows ultimately over time these items sell well. They might take time to sell, but if you have enough of them listed on the auction house, you will make a lot of gold. This is where I introduce you to a form of farming that I coined and basically created about 4 to 5 years ago, and it's called RTN farming. It stands for Rare Treasure Node. And that basically is where you farm rare elites, you farm treasures, and you farm nodes, which are mining or herbalism. Up to you. You can do both if you want to. Now, unfortunately, due to the way that chests spawn in World of Warcraft, you can't just fly around the same zone constantly over and over and expect chests to constantly be spawning, to expect rares to constantly be spawning. Once you've killed a rare, it's not going to spawn instantly. It's going to take quite a long time, maybe 20 minutes, maybe an hour to respawn. Who knows how long it could take? And it's the same for treasure chests. Once you've looted all treasure chests within a zone, there's no more treasure chests right away. They don't just respawn. They're not hyper spawned. It takes some time to respawn. And therefore, this is how I created rare treasure node farming. So rare treasure node farming is effectively going from one zone, clearing all the chests, all the rare elites, getting all the ore that you can possibly get, and then going to the next zone. And this is effectively what we do. So I will use like a ton of different add-ons to find the treasure chest. I would have spent like tens of hours actually finding every single treasure chest, every single rare elite. And then I would have spent tens of hours creating routes for people to follow to actually get all this treasure. If you want to get those routes, you can check it out on gaminghero.io. Just become a member and then look at rare treasure node farming, RTN farming. And they're really awesome. They are really awesome routes. And I put many hours into this. My team put many hours into this. It wasn't just me that made this. Part of my team members as well. So Get Zapped, he's one of the writers. He put a lot, many tens of hours, maybe even hundreds of hours into actually figuring out these RTN farms. We've got them for every expansion that you can possibly make gold with these as well. So it's definitely worth checking out. Now, and of course, if you aren't really feeling like, becoming a member of Gaming Hero, or if you're not financially in that situation right now, totally understand it. What you can do is just follow through some of my videos on the RTN farms and actually just follow through what I did. And that way you will make loads of gold just doing it that way. That's completely fine. But if you do want to support myself and my writers, then check out Gaming Hero. Now, with that being said, I want to get to the point of this video, and the point of this video is I've just launched an RTN challenge. I've thrown the gauntlet down and I've said, hey, any of you guys out there who want to challenge me to RTN farming and anyone else in the community, what I am prepared to do for you, my friends, is your name will be forever memorialized on gaminghero.io. I'll show you what I mean right now. So I have gone ahead and I've set up a brand new page called RTN Challenge Leaderboard. And it basically explains what the RTN challenge is all about. It explains what RTN is. It gives instructions how to do the RTN challenge. It then gives you guides and routes that you can access through being a member of Gaming Hero. And then we've got the leaderboard. This is the brand new leaderboard, which will constantly be updated as and when we have new video submissions. As this challenge is less than 12 hours old, we don't have many people challenging yet, but we will, I'm sure of it. So we've got a separate challenge for NA and we've got a separate challenge for EU. And basically, everyone's going to do these routes and everyone's going to put the same price source together, which is DB region market value average. And everyone's going to basically post their video to this. Now, the only way that you can partake and get involved in this challenge is very simply record 1 hour of you doing any of the RTN routes. Once you've done 1 hour of the RTN routes, simply upload your video to YouTube as public or unlisted. It's up to you. And then post your video in this channel right here. And when it's in here, one of the mods will watch this video and then will update the leaderboard for where your place is. Maybe you've knocked me down. Maybe you're above. Who knows? And there's a separate leaderboard for each. Now, what we're planning to do with this is once we've got a few more people on this leaderboard for each of the various routes, this will actually go on the guide itself. So right now, let's just say Eastern Kingdom, let's just say calendar 1, right? Let's go for calendar 1. So it will actually show it on here, the leaderboard as to who's the top gold maker for that particular challenge, which is quite awesome. So we thought this would be a great way to start introducing people to RTN, getting them more involved in the community and enjoying the game on our terms as gold makers. So I understand the way gold makers think is they're not going to do something unless it's worth their time. And I totally understand that. So what I'm going to go ahead and say is for this month's challenge, we're going to put a token or 1 month's game time up for grabs. It's entirely up to you. You can have 1 month's game time or a token up for grabs at your discretion. The reward this month is that, and going forward, well, make sure there's a new challenge every single month, not always RTN related. There'll be different challenges over on GamingHero.io, because what we're trying to really do here at Gaming Hero is we're trying to build a really awesome community of gold makers and World of Warcraft players. So people who are interested in this sort of content should get over there. They should check it out. They should become part of the community, because this community is here to stay. We're here to grow and we're here to have good fun in this awesome game, which is called World of Warcraft. Okay, guys, so just like that, I became the #1 gold maker for RTN calendar, just like that. So to do this challenge, go over to the actual link I put in the description. There's instructions there, but very briefly, set your loot appraiser reloaded to DB region market value average as your price setting. And then once you've got that price setting, very simply download an application called OBS. This is basically recording software, and this will record your screen. Now, at that point, all you have to do is load up your game, press record, and then play the game for 1 hour or however long it takes to do that route. And then once you've got that footage, upload it to YouTube, and boom, bang, ping, just like that, guys. You've submitted your video. And then once you've got it on YouTube, either it's a public or it is a unlisted video, it's up to you. And then pop that video link in the Discord channel description, check the link, and go to the members challenges. Everyone can talk in there, stick your video in there, and boom, bang, ping, just like that, you've completed the challenge. And if you beat me, I'm actually going to be happy, because I prefer to give away this awesome, awesome reward. Think about it. This challenge took me 30 minutes. With 30 minutes, you could be paying off 1 month of World of Warcraft. Why not? Why not? So thanks so much for watching. This is Erosium out, and I'll see you in the next video.